Trading has ended Tuesday, 9th of May. Let's have a quick recap what it was that I said in yesterday's video. I said two paths. One would be up back towards 7860 resistance and then a fade. One would be a fade down to pivot with perhaps some consolidation. Actually, we just pretty much from the open got a direct fade straight down to pivot, and then what it's done is it's reclaimed the pivot. So you'd call this kind of like a failed breakdown. So the path is looking pretty clean actually. So if I get rid of this one, because this one didn't play out, this resistance is now important. 7820 is important resistance. Important resistance because the trajectory is still downwards. So you can see it was literally direct past the pivot, and then it's had a failed breakdown, and now it's mucking about here. So what do I think tomorrow? Let's have a quick look at oil. Looking a bit bull flaggy. It wants to come back into this zone. This is an important zone, this $75 zone. So it'll either consolidate in here, chop around while market decides what to do. So I would say, looking at this, let's look at this chart because this chart is a lot cleaner. You can see the megaphone, top trend line, bottom trend line. This 7860 is the line in the sand for the bear theory, okay? And you can see how lovely this 7816, 7820 area has served as resistance. So this is a strong resistance area now. And you can see again this breakdown of the pivot area, and then it's reclaimed it, and then it's probably going to consolidate here for a little while. The ultimate target for me would be this gap fill and then this area, which is 7640. So I fancy this zone. Now bearing in mind it is a zone, so I'll highlight it anywhere from here to here. Let's have a quick look on the larger time scale, and you can see it's a really important zone when you look left historically, which is why I really like it. So I'll extend it. This is the target between 7690 and 7610 is where I will be targeting. Now another interesting pattern that's building on the hourly is called a head and shoulder. Left shoulder is here. Let's draw a left shoulder. Yep. And then you have the head, and then you have a right shoulder. Now normally head and shoulder patterns go back to origin, so you can see here is the origin, 7690, left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So 7690 will be the next logical target, before probably chopping around here again between 7720 and 7750, and then heading back down. So that's the path that I quite like. So I think from here, 7750, we will see 7690 area, back up to test previous support, now resistance, this area, before heading back down to our target. And don't forget, it is a zone. 7640, 7610 zone. So that's what I will be looking for. Now this, I'll put the target here. Now this pattern invalidates should the 7820 area reclaims, then this whole narrative has to go in the bin. So this is an important resistance.